down from my granddad. 12-gauge gun and a piece of land. Camel covered in the silence, sitting in my tree stand. A couple miles down the road from that is a creek and a pond where the river bends back. Fishing on a Saturday night, feeling alright. It's who we are and what we love. We're out there before the sun comes up. And when it falls, you best believe we ain't gonna stop. It's in our blood running through our veins. More than just a getaway, a place to go and find yourself. We're the lost man outdoors. The lost man outdoors. The lost man outdoors. Come on!
Real people, real passion, real hunting. Real people, real passion.
Pursuing the Passion is brought to you by Ridge Rocker Turkey Calls, Bussin' Skulls and Rockin' the Ridges. Tacticam, share your hunt. Wags Hunting Sense, setting the mood in the woods. Wicked Tree Gear, toughest saws on earth. Tuffy's Outpost. Rhino Force Industries, the Limb Grip. Huntit.tv, hunting shows you want when you want them. Ghost Blind, we're not seeing is believing. Embroid Me, your promotional marketing partner. Buddy Outdoors, serious gear for serious hunters. Gen 7 Outdoors, and Lost Men Outdoors. Real people, real passion, real hunting. Hey there folks, welcome to this week's episode of Pursuing the Passion. I'm your host, Brad Evans. On this week's episode, you're going to take a look through my season here from behind the bow. I harvest a nice mature doe early in the season. Then we go on to my struggles throughout the rest of the season, as I end up harvesting a buck to fill the freezer. Not something you normally see on hunting videos, but something we strive to show at Lost Men Outdoors, so you'll just have to wait and see about that. So sit back and enjoy the rest of the episode.
Evening hunt. It's September 20th. It's warm this evening, about 79 degrees. Sunny. It rained all day yesterday. It rained a bunch, probably 2.5 inches. Me and Sam Brods were out this morning. I'm on the food source. We bumped him off the food this morning, so that didn't go as planned, but we're out here this evening. I actually haven't hunted this stand in 2 years, but we have standing corn over here to our right. We got some thick bedding in front of us. We got a marsh behind us here, and it's the first year I've been here since they've had corn in these two fields. But they didn't plan about a 15-yard wide strip that's all marsh grass now. And I put a camera on it, and there's been a lot of does coming out of the corn or out from our right here, just walking through this strip, walking along the edge of the corn. So hopefully it's a good evening this evening. Got the perfect wind. We're in early. It's about 3:15. I've had pictures anywhere from 3 o'clock in the afternoon through close. So I wanted to get in early. I wanted to make sure everything was safe in the stand. So stick with me. Brad Evans, Lost Men Outdoors. another shot. 11 yards. Yes. Well, I just reviewed the footage. Shot looks a little high, but it's not back. I think it's high lungs. I put the binocs on the ground over there. It was only a 9-yard shot. There's blood. There's a bunch of blood down there already. I can see it all in the grass. So we're gonna wait a little bit here. I texted Sam and the girlfriend, so hopefully she's down. I saw her run off that way, but I don't know. I didn't hear her crash, and I could tell at least, but like I said, it looks like good blood down by the shot. So we're gonna sit it out a little bit, probably give her 40 minutes or so. It's still early, it's only 6 o'clock. So hopefully that shot, that was right in front of my trail camera. So hopefully something got on there too. So stick with me. We're gonna set it out and hopefully we'll go recover here in a little bit. So Lost Men Outdoors, baby, cheers. All right, so I watched the footage again back. It's been about 20 minutes. Shot looks a little high and a little back. Again, it was 9 yards. I didn't really think about that at the time to aim lower. But shot was a little high and back. I can see a bunch of blood right where the impact site was. I mean, it's just spraying out already. But I'm gonna get down. I'm gonna go back to the house. Give her about an hour or 2 hours here. It's cooling off pretty good, so she should be all right. I'm just a little nervous about the shot, so when in doubt, just back out. I don't want to bump her or nothing, so especially with it being warm and it's supposed to rain tomorrow, so I don't want to bump her overnight. So stick with me. Brad Evans, Lost Men Outdoors. Hopefully there's a doe at the end of that blood trail. Oh, the joys of filming yourself. We're just gonna walk out here, sneak out. I'm gonna grab the arrow or look for the arrow and check the shot site. So we'll see what's going on out here real quick. There's the arrow.
Alright, well, here she is. We looked last night, started raining, so we had to pull out. Came back the next morning. My dad came down, decided to help. Aubrey's here too. We ended up grid searching the property and ended up finding her. Shot wasn't horrible. Just had no blood. I don't know what the issue was. But I'm glad we could bring an end to the story here. You always got to do your best to try and find the animal you harvest or hit. So glad we never gave up. Glad we found her. It's gonna be good meat in the freezer. So stay tuned. Lost Men Outdoors.
Our main goal at Lost Men Outdoors is to show the real world of hunting and what goes on in the woods for everyday people. We work as a team to bring our fans a real hunting experience. Viewers see successes, failures, and the journey to reach the ultimate goal of the hunt. We may not own the best property or have permission to hunt private lands, so we make do with what we have. For us, it's not just about shooting the biggest animal, it's more about the experience and the time spent with friends and family. We don't get the opportunity to shoot big deer often, but when the time comes, we will be ready. At the same time, we are selective and practice good ethics and morals when it comes to hunting. We respect the animals we hunt and appreciate the time we spent in nature. At Lost Men Outdoors, we believe in 3 things: real people, real passion, real hunting.
Gen 7 Outdoors is bringing you the next generation of outdoors television. You can watch Gen 7 Outdoors live or on demand 24/7. Watch Gen 7 Outdoors for free on Roku, Amazon Fire, and at gen7outdoors.com. You can also watch our programming on PLG TV. Come and be a part of the next generation of television, Gen 7 Outdoors.
Serious hunters demand superior performance within their gear. Success in the field hinges on your ability to adapt to his environment. The tools employed for these adaptations define you. Out here, our reputation is what defines us. Muddy Outdoors. Serious gear for serious hunters.
Hey there, folks. November 15th. It's the evening. Probably my last bow hunt of the year. At least at this place. After muzzleloader season. The owner is letting nobody on here anymore, so. Just some insinuating circumstances that happened. Out of my control. So. Lost my best piece for next season and seasons to come. So. We're gonna give her one more go here for bow hunting. And then be back during muzzleloader season, hopefully. But we are gonna be trying to fill the freezer this evening. I have only shot one deer, which is 3 less than I normally shoot. I usually try and shoot. I don't want every property plus a buck. And I need some meat in the freezer, so hopefully we can get a doe in here this evening, or see if we can punch that buck tag. So stick with me. Brad Evans, Lossman Outdoors.
Burp.
He came right in. I heard him cross the creek. He came right in 33 yards. Just buried him. Oh man, oh, what a hunt. Oh man, let me tell you guys. So, we're gonna back up here. I'm gonna get him taken care of right away, get him out of here while it's still light, so. Whew. Like I said, guys. And this is what I feel is getting lost in today's hunting. I mean, everyone wants the trophy bucks, the huge slobs, the 160-inch deer, but I mean, man, if it gets your heart pumping, that's what it's all about. I've seen a lot bigger deer this year. I know they're in here, but you know, there's nothing quite like it, man. Nothing like it at all. It's out here just enjoying nature. Every harvest is a trophy in my eyes, so stick with me. We're gonna go get them here. All right, so we're down. Just gonna head over to the shot and go from there. We got a big scrape right here that they've been working. As you can see, got the camera on it right there. So let's go. Alright, there's the arrow right there. I mean, look at this highway right here, guys. Look at this. Look at this thing. That's insane. That is insane. Alright, so we're gonna grab my arrow here quick. That looks good. Raven again, massive. Just massive. All sorts of blood up through here already. Up here. Blood up through here. I mean, just look at that. There he is, guys. Alright, guys, here he is. Like I said in the tree, not a giant, nor do I care at this point. I'm just one happy hunter. Hunted hard this year, took 8 days off vacation, saw a lot of bucks. Couple nice bucks. Just never really found a place, and this guy came in. I was sitting for about a half hour. He came in 35 yards, just put a smash on him. As you can see there, that Raven, that hole is just amazing. Blood trail is unbelievable. Those broadheads never seem, always amaze me. And I know, guys, you don't see a lot of this stuff getting shot on videos nowadays. But
You know, it's what we're here about at Lost Men Outdoors. You know you're hunting for the right reasons when you walk up on this guy and you're just as excited as you were when you walked up on your biggest buck. I was still shaking in the tree, just as excited when that arrow went on this guy as it did on my doe earlier this season, as it did on the biggest buck I've ever shot. And if that ever changes, I'm not doing the right thing anymore. So, like I said, I'm very thankful to harvest this guy, wrap my tag around him. Hopefully you guys see me in the tree next year. We'll find somewhere to hunt. So stick with me, Brad Evans, Lost Men Outdoors. Real people, real passion, real hunting.
Well, overall, it was a good season. Got to punch both my tags. Not the buck that most people would shoot, with the circumstances applying for next year, with me losing my lease. Not quite sure where I'm going to be hunting next year. Want to make sure I had some meat in the freezer just in case we didn't have anywhere to go. So, like I said in my post interview, still happy to harvest them. Still a trophy in my eyes. Still got the blood boiling. That's what it's all about. It's what we show. That's what we strive for here at Lost Men Outdoors. Show the real side of hunting and the real passion that all of us here have for the whitetail and the hunting experience that we're out there chasing. So stay tuned next week. Got a couple more episodes left of the season. And as always, never quit pursuing your passion.
Introducing the most advanced line of safety systems from Muddy. Every harness is lightweight, silent, and easy to put on. Finally, safety can be comfortable, functional, and affordable. Hunt safely, hunt confidently. Hunt Muddy. Muddy. Serious gear for serious hunters.